Hey guys, it's Chris here for your Fanart Friday. Thanks for joining me. I'm still sick, as you can probably tell by my shoddy voice. I don't know whether I'm getting better or worse. I feel better in some ways, but worse in others. So whatever this cold is, it's really hit me pretty hard. So I'm feeling sort of physically better. So I've got a bit more energy, so I have been able to draw a bit more, which is fantastic. So here I am with this week's Fanart Friday, drawing Link. I had originally drawn a picture of Tommy Pickles from the Rugrats. As anyone on my Patreon would have seen, I posted a slight preview of that last night. And I woke up this morning and I really just wasn't digging it. So I thought, nah, I'm going to do something else. So I did. And yeah, just sort of the first thing that popped into mind was Link from The Legend of Zelda. I'm quite privy to the Toon Link from the Wind Waker series. I believe he's in a few other games, but Wind Waker was the last Zelda game I played. I do intend to get around to playing Twilight Princess and some of the newer ones. Skyward Sword, I think, is the next one. But I've heard that they're doing a remake, a HD remake of Twilight Princess for the Wii U. So I'll probably wait on that rather than buy the old Wii version, just so I can get that storyline. I'm a big time Zelda fan, thanks to a friend of mine, Chris Hockley. He was huge into it when he was a kid. He got pretty sick when he was younger, so he spent a lot of time playing video games, and I used to hang out with him a fair bit during that time. And yeah, he definitely gave me my love of video games back when I was a bit younger. So I don't play video games as much these days, but some titles I just can't work around not playing them. So yeah, having a bit of fun with this piece. Definitely a lot happier with it than I was with the Rugrats piece. It was pretty fun though. It was going to be a mashup of Doctor Who and Tommy, as I'm sure any of you have watched Rugrats probably realise that he is not a rendition, but yeah, he's heavily referenced off Doctor Who with the screwdriver and all those things. So I thought that'd be really cute. I might go back to it. I really did like the concept. I just wasn't liking the picture as it was. Maybe it was because I was sick. It just didn't come out how I'd like it to. Yeah. So I might get around to that again. Like I said, if you're on Patreon, you can check out the original image there. So one thing I did want to talk about during this video was a couple of weeks ago I ordered what's called a smudge guard, and I'll put up a little picture on the video here so you can see what I'm talking about. It's like a two-fingered glove. It's quite interesting. Originally I wanted it for my graphics tablet, because I generally have a bit of trouble with my tablet getting quite dirty, with my hands rubbing on it all the time, and my hand would rub, so I wouldn't get smooth, crisp lines like I'd want to. And this glove was meant to eliminate all that. So, and it was pretty cheap. I think it was about $15 plus postage, so about $20 to order online. And that arrived on Thursday, yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. So I finally got to have a go at that, with this piece, and I gotta say I absolutely love it. This thing not only saved me time, although like minimal, but even those few extra minutes of time, I feel like I'm correcting myself a lot less. It did take a bit of time to get used to, just in that my drawing was a lot faster and I couldn't keep up with myself. Sounds weird when I say it like that, but yeah, it really picked up the pace for me in that regards, and I can already see a massive difference in my work. Like, even just looking at this while I'm looking at the video while I'm talking over it, I can just see my lines are just way more crisper. You can tell I'm sick. My words are just horrible at the moment. Yeah, so for anyone who is ever sort of contemplating getting one, I've been looking at them for, God, over a year now. I've had my tablet, and I thought, nah, you know what, I've just got to give it a shot, and if it sucks, it sucks. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But a few of my friends have it, and they swear by it too. So I'm definitely glad I picked that up. Now, I do believe they do a one finger or a two finger version. I got the two finger version because I do lay my hand a little bit flatter on the screen. So it definitely cancels out a lot of that rubbing that I do on there. Yeah. So at this point, where are things at now? So Pizza Assassins is pretty much finished. I've started colouring the cover for that. Anyone on my Patreon will get a preview of that as well as the Photoshop files. Also worth mentioning, once this piece is finished, you will be able to get access to the high resolution file and also the Photoshop file. So what you can do is then download that, open it up in your Photoshop and change it up however you want and have some fun. So that's the added advantage of being on my Patreon too. You get all that cool fancy stuff. So yeah, Pizza Assassins is nearly finished. I've just got to send off those last few pages that I've done and the final cover. We do have until, I'd say no later than March anyway, to get those in. And then I'm working on NSEW for Ben Michael Byrne. Anyone who knows him, he worked on the Cranbourne comic, Cranbourne with a K. Anyone who, like myself, is from Cranbourne, the town in southeast Melbourne, it's set in that universe. For anyone who lives there now, it's a little bit different because of all the renovations and stuff that's happened to the shopping centre. But it's set in the shopping centre in a post-apocalyptic Mad Max style world, so it's pretty rad. Anyway, so this is the finished piece. I'm going to get back to it and start on the pencils for NSEW. I hope you guys enjoyed today's Fan Art Friday. Don't forget, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and share the video and subscribe to my channel as well so you don't miss any of my videos. I do 2 videos a week, every week, so you're never going to miss out on content unless I'm on holidays, but I'll always make sure that there's something there for you guys as well. So alright, have a fantastic weekend everyone. Hopefully I feel a bit better next week and I'll have a bit more art to share for you. Otherwise, I'm out. Bye.